Just a little video to show some of the controls. I pulled up my control settings there, and you'll notice at the top left, I have not touched my rudder pedals, my collective, my cyclic. I have not touched them, and that's where you start off. If I were to apply power right now, that's where it would be. That's not what I want. So all I have to do is bump it a little. I bumped my cyclic, it came right back to center. I just bumped it. I'll do the same thing with my rudder pedals. Just a bump. And the collective might not be an issue. I don't know. But I usually give that a nudge too. And so what we've got here is right here, this is your power levers. And for normal operation, those are just going to stay full forward. So you don't really have to map anything to those. If you're going to do a cold start, then you can grab hold of them and work them inside, or you could even map something else to them. But if you have a throttle that you can split, like the X55, 56, or the Warthog, or some of the others, then you can assign one to your power levers. I've got half of mine assigned to the power levers. And full forward is full throttle. And my collective, the collective starts off in the full down position, and so you may need to invert if you're going to map that to your throttle handle. You may need to invert it because in an aircraft, full forward is full power. Well, I'm trying to make it work like a helicopter. So I pull back, that pulls up on my collective, pulls back, push forward. So that's your basic controls. And again, I can't emphasize this enough. Always, whenever you first set up a new aircraft, always go check your Axis commands and make sure that no particular axis is mapped to more than one device, or they will compete with each other, and it's gonna fly really flaky. You're not gonna know why. So always check that. And again, just one. Buttons, it doesn't matter. You can have for example, some of these things allow for both an axis and a button type activation. And so it's okay to map both. They won't compete because buttons do not have an absolute position like joystick axes do. And so that's all.